Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It is 6 p.m. on the East Coast, 3 p.m. on the West Coast, 5 p.m. Central. It's your boy Tony C in the building. I'm going to tell you just like this podcast and channel on a Monday. We're here, we're in the building, come to chop it up a little bit, you know, see what's on everybody's minds this early week, you know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody who gonna listen to this, who watching this. You know what I'm saying? We are here. Anyway, sorry about that little interruption. Um, but anyhow, anyway, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Tony Road Productions. You know what I'm saying? As a part of, I'm gonna tell you just like this podcast channel. Um, like I mentioned, it's a Monday. Not too much going on. Getting ready for the NFL season kickoff and kick back and kick off. My boy Lord then stopped through. Salute to you, Lord. Coming through hollering at me. Over the weekend we had a interesting situation pop off. Over the weekend, we had what they call the Naismith bas- Basketball Hall of Fame that popped off. And we had, Kevin Garnett go in, Tim Duncan give, a great speech. He went in. The Mamba went in as well. They let his wife get up there and say a few things. And then MJ said what he said. It was tough, not seeing, having him there. He was taken from us in that freak accident, you know what I'm saying? But then again, hopefully, everybody allow his memory to move on. I'm finna put this link in the chat just in case anybody want to pop in.
Yo,
The myth, the legend, Detroit
what up?
King.
What up? What up? Hey, shout out to Kwame Brown. Shout out to my nigga Kwame Brown. We're gonna have a
Um,
appreciation day for you letting these niggas know, putting
that
these
boy
niggas in
said,
their damn Chris Bosh.
God damn, here we go.
Chris Bosh in the chat. You done made it, my nigga. You done made it, Tony
I
C.
see that. I see that. I see that. We done made it. Chris Bosch is came through the chat to say what up. Anyhow, anyway, back to what I was speaking on. Yeah, Cole went in, and Tim Duncan went in, and KG went in as well. So this was a great, those three right there. Those are three big pillars of the NBA from like '95 to what 2010.
2010
For
10.
Duncan, what 2014? You know what I'm saying? So they had a lot. They had a lot to do with the title scene. Those three guys, and I wasn't disappointed with that. I saw Rudy Tom Jonovich go up in there.
The legend itself.
Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend, Rudy T. He came in the building. Here come this son of a hell, man. Man, what the hell you want?
Yeah.
You come up here with this bullshit.
Dillinger, what's poppin', my brother?
Dillinger was cracking. Yellow Boy was good. You know what I'm saying?
But you got an issue with me being the Hall of
Legend.
Fame?
Absolutely. I'm finna cuss you out in a second. Please believe it's
Lloyd
going
was
down. Good fella
popping.
was cracking.
Yo,
Was
what's
good.
good?
Was good. Was
Who
good.
the hell is Chris Bosh?
Let's
That's cool.
go. Let's
Trying
go.
to be
That's
petty and
Chris
shit.
Bosh.
Oh, Okay, what the hell Chris Bosh do?
He know Hall of Fame.
I'm finna tell you in a minute.
Man, heck.
I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Bro, hold up. This nigga Chris Bosh in the Hall of Fame, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
2021.
Let that nigga in.
Bro, hell no, bro. Hell. Bro,
I
they let
think they
anybody
can't.
in the fuck. Bro, I just
Yeah,
woke
what's cracking?
Man, I just
That's
woke
how I
up.
feel. They
Just
took.
woke up, man. I ain't with this shit today, bro. I
I
ain't with
am.
this shit today.
I am
I ain't
sleeping.
with this shit today.
Hey,
Chris Bosh in the Hall of Fame, bro.
Tay, shout out to Kwame Brown for shitting on Steven Jackson and them. Shout out to
Hey,
that
Bro.
man.
I know right now. Getting on Steven Jackson. Damn champions up there. His ass barely could hold on to the ball. But I
Stack
get what
five
it's saying.
going. Hold on, bro. So Stack 5 going into the Hall of Fame, bro.
No. Chris
No.
Bosh crying ass in the hallway crying after they lost to Dallas Mavericks going into the hall.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something though. Is Chris Webber in the Hall of Fame?
He going in with them.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Oh, hell no. Man,
Right.
You know what? I ain't with
All
this
right.
shit today, bro.
Chris
Hey,
Webber
look.
deserved to be in it. Chris
I'll
Webber
put
deserved to
Chris
be in there
Webber in
though.
before I
Now
put
look, Chris Webber should have been.
IBA was cracking.
This nigga Chris Webber should have been in the Hall of Fame if Chris fucking Bosh is just walking in that bitch, bro.
Numbers don't lie. Oh, hold on, Sid. Wait a minute. Now numbers do lie. Goddamn, some of them do. This nigga got put in the torture chamber on many occasions.
Okay,
I wouldn't.
Chris Bosh is the Hall of Famer, but he ain't no first ballot though.
Man, hold the fuck
It's
up.
a whole bunch of people need to be
Y'all
in
not gonna
before
see
his
him do
ass.
this shit, bro. Chris Bosh was aight with the Raptors.
Right.
Bro. He
Absolutely.
was aight with the Raptors. He only got his goddamn name when he played for Miami, bro.
He got that one rebound.
Truth
He
be
got
told,
them
the boy ain't do shit in Miami.
Got that one rebound in 2013. He kicked it to Ray Allen. That's
And
it.
you know what?
So you mad, Tony?
Chris Bosh is
Hell
known.
yeah, man.
Chris Bosh is more known for champagne showers than NBA stats, bro. I don't
He known for crying in that damn hallway after the Dallas Mavericks tore their ass up. He crying in the hallway like he just got his ass whooped.
That motherfucker was man.
This was Chris Bosh after in 2011 NBA Finals after they lost. This
Here
is
we
his
go.
ass. Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki gave me the business.
Chris Bosh?
Okay, this is my thing. Okay. I understand Chris Bosh. Okay, Sid, don't come in here with that Chris Bosh stuff now, man. Come on now, you my partner. You can't be praising that nigga, man. Yeah, Lord ain't lying. What you say? You can't just go off what you recently see. He got rich. Man, that motherfucker rode the coattails of them rings. Man, go be a Chris Bosh basket in between 2012 and 2013.
Man, nobody buy that shit, man. Fuck all that.
To Chris Bosh's defense, though, man, he ain't win. They not winning on rings without that man, though. They needed somebody to space the
Please,
floor.
you could have had goddamn Michael Doliak in there, and they the one who got them rings.
Hey man, I hear that
Come
shit.
on,
Tony, I'm with you, Tony. I ain't
them
hear
two
that shit,
goddamn.
bro.
You could have had goddamn who? Goddamn Popeye Jones, goddamn down there. And
God
one
damn, that nigga said Papa Jones. God damn.
Yeah, you got 2 rings, but bro, the only thing I remember him doing in them 2 rings was getting that rebound and kicking it to Ray Allen. That's it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Tony. I don't really think you was looking at the games like that. The man
I'm looking.
was averaging 20 and 10 when Wade was hurt. Wade was hurt a lot of times, man. I'm just saying.
But I'm talking about when the money on the line.
True.
When the money on the line.
Come on, man. That nigga don't deserve no motherfucking Hall
First ballot Hall of Fame. First ballot.
Come on, bro.
No, I agree with you. Not first ballot, but I agree. And he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I shouldn't be having this conversation for years now, man. What the fuck?
Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. This nigga here. That's what he known for right there. Get the goddamn champagne shower.
I don't give a fuck. Hey man, should nobody be talking about him this close, bro? This is too soon, bro.
Hey, what's going on, hot dog?
Man.
Hey
Damn,
man,
I just woke up, man.
how you getting in the Hall of Fame? Horace Grant ain't in there yet.
Bro,
Robert Horry ain't in
man.
there yet, bro. But Chris Bosh in the Hall of Fame with 2 measly rings.
Bruh,
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Hold up, bro.
2 coattail riding rings at that.
Y'all gotta cut this shit up.
Hey, tomorrow's what's cracking, bro? 2 coattail riding rings at that, boy.
Hell no, man.
If I had your career, I would be in the Hall of Fame, Chris Bosh. Absolutely, I would. Now, Ben Wallace, I can get with Ben because Ben was a game changer. I give Ben his props. He's a game changer. They just threw Chris Bosh in there, made him feel important.
You know what? They damn sure doing the right thing by letting a lot of niggas that should have been in there before his ass get up in there or when his ass get up in. Let me tell you something, man. Ain't no way in hell Chris Webber been waiting. You know what I'm saying? Ben Wallace been waiting.
True.
I understand Ben Wallace though. What's cracking?
I understand. But why in the fuck Chris Bosh ain't waiting, bro?
He need to be waiting like a bit waiting on the bus, nigga. Waiting a minute, nigga. What the hell you talking about? Robert Orr ain't in the Hall of Fame, but bro, Chris Bosh is
in the Hall of Fame, bro. Man, you know what?
Ray in
there. Yeah, he in there. I was about to say, you know what? Ray in there.
But Horace Grant can't get in the Hall of Fame, but Chris Bosh can get in that hole.
Nigga.
Hold up. Why would Horace Grant be in the Hall of Fame? What did he do?
I was just about to say this.
Two-time champion. Full-time champion.
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing. What are you talking about, bro?
And average like what 9 points per game. He ain't do a damn.
But hell, if Chris Bosh getting out, averaging goddamn.
Hell no, Tony. I can't agree with you on that one.
Robert Horry, okay. That's y'all talking about rings. No, I'm talking about people with rings. People want to bring up rings. He got 2 rings. Well, Horace Grant got 4.
Shit. Okay.
Robert Horry got 7.
He's still ain't in there. Stephen Kerr. Steve, what's that damn?
Steve
Kerr. Yeah, Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr, damn sure.
Stack 5.
No, he got by 8.
That's what I was saying. We're talking about rings. And we talking about.
I'm saying. I ain't gonna get mad at Steve Kerr getting off over Chris Bosh.
Steve Kerr, when he retired, he gonna be in there. You best to believe that.
As a coach.
As a goddamn
that ain't no player.
Hey, look, the 99 Spurs, he hit some big shots on that team. On that goddamn 03 Spurs team, he hit some big shots on that one. The 98 Bulls, the 97 Bulls, the 96 Bulls. Hey, man, Steve Kerr. Now, if you talking about Judd Bushler, yeah, he rose a coattail. Steve Kerr, hell no. Steve Kerr ain't riding a coattail, dog. I'm sorry.
No.
No, hell no. And I'm highly offended that Robert Orr ain't getting there, but Chris Bosh. That's the one that really get by me. That's the one to get up on my
Robert Orr
can't get in the Hall of Fame, but Chris Bosh can get in there. Okay.
Come on, Tony. So you going a little bit too crazy. You going crazy now. Robert Orr was only known for clutch. He was nice in Houston. But he never averaged no more than about 9 points or 10 points. That's it, man.
Bro,
he not a Hall of Famer, dog.
I'm talking about when the money on the line, nigga. The money on the line. Who you want in the finals? Chris Bosh or goddamn Robert Orr? Thank you. My point is.
Hold on. But that's it. That was easy for him to do that though. He had to do shit. But
he didn't have to do shit, but hit the shots that he hit. What you talking about?
Because he was wide open. Hey, Yante, what is he talking about? Me and you should
what are you talking about?
Chris Bosh what are you talking about? If you play with Kobe,
what was Chris Bosh in 2011?
If you play with Kobe and Shaq, Tim Duncan.
What about when he told the Magic up?
Hold on. If you play with Tim Duncan, Shaq, and Kobe, and who else he played with? When you play with nothing but superstars, that's all you got to do is make.
So you saying Robert Orr roll coattails?
Hell yeah, he did.
Okay.
Okay. If Robert Orr rolled a coattail,
he did.
Did Chris Bosh ride a coattail?
Absolutely.
Not really, because he was an all-star. Robert Orr was never an all-star.
What the hell that got to do with in the NBA?
Hold on. When Chris Bosh was in Toronto, he actually took that team to the playoff. I know we
But
bashing
what he
Chris
did
Bosh, but
what he did in 2011 when Dirk Nowitzki got hooked to his ass.
no, I mean he got trashed. But Dirk Nowitzki
Okay.
is hold on. But Dirk
Show me
Nowitzki is
an NBA final where Robert Horry got
Dirk
trashed.
Nowitzki is an all-time great though. That's
So,
arguably might be the second best power forward ever.
Show me an NBA finals where Robert Horry played like trash. And I wait. That's
Some
my
I know. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Sacramento series he was playing. Chris Webber was
I said an
trashing him.
NBA finals. I said, damn, Sacramento. I'm talking about when the money on the line, trying to get that ring. The man was 7-0.
Hold on, and 7-0 because he was playing with Shaq and Kobe, nigga. Like
he went all 7 with them. Go back and watch that 05.
Okay, he played with Tim Duncan. Then
go back and watch that 05 series.
Hey, you got Chris Bosh in the back, bro.
Chris Bosh played with LeBron. So
okay, he played with LeBron.
And D-Wade.
Roscoe to the
And he won. Hey, hold on. He won 2 rings with them. Robert Horry played with Tim. Hold on, he played with Tim Duncan. He played with Shaq and Kobe. And then he played with arguably the best center of all time in Elijah Wan. He played with nothing but Hall of Famers.
What did he do? What about 2011 and 14 when he got demolished? I'm telling you, I ain't never seen Robert Horry come up small at the NBA Finals. I didn't see
Okay,
what you mean?
Okay, let me interject for a second. Detroit, can you define what's the difference between Chris Bosh role and Robert Horry role?
In Miami, not in Miami.
Hold on,
when he won his championships. That's y'all bragging about.
I'm trying to answer his question. He was a third star, kind of like how Klay Thompson was when it was KD, Curry, and then it was Klay. And Miami it was LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. He played his role.
Who was the third best player on that Houston? Who was the third best player on that Houston team?
On the Houston team, talking about the one that won the championship.
Those 2 that won the championship, just like Chris Bosh did. Who was the third best player?
Right. He got a point. He got a
Robert
point.
Horry. Thank you.
It was me, nigga.
Robert Horry.
Wait, nigga.
What you talking about? No, he wasn't.
Who was better than Robert Horry?
Not you.
Hold on, Sam Cassell was on that
team.
Sam
Cassell was better than Robert Horry.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, you know what? Sam Cassell was on that team, though.
But he was on the team. But he didn't even start.
God damn, but he came off the bench though.
How are you better than somebody but you don't start?
He talking about he got like Robert Horry. Hey,
on them 2 years, he was.
Hold on, Robert Horry started and only averaged 10 points.
He was the third best player on the team. The same thing you said about Chris Bosh.
But he didn't make a difference, though. Niggas
he didn't make a difference. Oh my God.
That's a fact. I made a difference.
Oh my God. Yeah, you made a difference in them getting their ass whooped in 11 and 14.
Hold on. I'm the way. I ain't Chris Bosh.
Oh no, you sure made a difference in 2014.
Hey, hold on, John. Fact, John. That's what I'm trying to tell him. He was never an all-star. He never carried the team. All he needed to do.
But Chris Bosh barely carried the team. You want to call that mess he did in Toronto carrying the team? I give you that. Okay, they've each got 2 championships where they was the third best player on the team. And I'm saying Robert Horry had a bigger impact in the NBA finals than Chris Bosh had.
You think Robert Horry?
All right, if you're gonna say that, then that means that Steve Kerr had a bigger impact in the NBA finals this Steph Curry did. If we're gonna do that. I'm about to explain to you. All right, I don't know if you remember. He made a whole bunch. He made like 6 trades when he in San Antonio. Steve Kerr was knocking them bitches down. When he played with Jordan, he was knocking them shits down. I mean, what have Steph Curry did in the finals? I mean,
hold on.
I ain't no Steph Curry.
I'm not. Hey, I'm just going about what Tony C. Logic is. I don't know.
You ain't wrong.
All I'm gonna say is this: you are not about to disrespect that light skinned boy like that.
L. Johnson, what's good tomorrow?
I ain't about to let that shit.
I ain't saying Chris Bosh third is gonna win.
You want to know what? You want to know something, Detroit? Hold on, Detroit. You want to know something? You want to know something? And I'm gonna tell you why I agree with what you're saying. Okay. Because if it wasn't for Steve,
won't be no rings on him.
Nah, hold on. If it wasn't for goddamn Kerr, Steph wouldn't be Steph right now.
Facts.
So you talking about coaching?
So I agree with what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying off the simple merit. There will be no half court threes, no deep threes, none of that shit.
No, at all.
If it wasn't for Steve. So what you're saying is accurate because what you're saying is accurate because Steve was a 3-point specialist only, really.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is,
so technically, what you're saying is right. In the NBA Finals, he did. So when you think about Steph's game, it really impacts. Steve Kerr game really emulates how the game is right now. If you want to,
but if Robert Orr don't hit that 3 against Sacramento, the Lakers probably don't win that title.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
If he don't go off, if he don't go off in games 5 or 6 against Detroit, they don't win. The Spurs don't win that title. That's 2 titles right there. Tim Duncan and Kobe.
Hell nah, you tripping.
No, I ain't tripping. Go back and watch it. It was all Robert Orr.
He said, Mark Hop said, he said Mark Jackson started that, in my opinion. Curtis. Nah, hell nah. What I'm saying is
he drafted him.
He had the freedom to shoot around the 3-point perimeter. It don't give a fuck where it is, bro. Steve Kerr was going. Mark Jackson wasn't going for that shit. That's why he got that.
Hold on. Tay is 100% correct. If you look at Golden State offense when Mark Jackson was there, it's totally different when Steve Kerr got there. The shit was more fireball. It was more fireball off. It was more fireball. They didn't play no fireball. Draymond didn't even start when Mark Jackson was there. He came off the bench.
I'm not saying Chris Bosh was in the Hall of Fame. One day.
Yeah, you
I'm saying he don't need to go in there before somebody like Robert Orr. You can't tell the history. You can't tell the history of goddamn the NBA without Robert Orr. You can get by without telling me.
Hey, Tay, can I when you get it next week? Hold on. Next week, right? I know you we got things to do and you busy. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send Tay this. We gonna go. I'm gonna send it's on YouTube. We gonna go to Mark Jackson offense, how they used to play when Mark Jackson was there, and then we're gonna switch over to Steve Kerr offense. It's totally different offense. Totally different offense.
Hold on, let me address this right here. Look,
right, hold on, Tom. Hold on, Tom. Right or wrong. Totally different offense, right?
Oh yeah, we know that. We know that. Yeah. Hey, said, what about when he was in Houston, D'ing up Nick Anderson and Dennis Scott in the NBA Finals? Pause. Absolutely. And John Starks in that game 7 where he shot 3 for 15, something like that. 1 for 17 for 3. You know what I'm saying? John Starks still seeing Robert Orr in them in his dreams.
Can we just celebrate the fact I'm in the Hall of
Fame? Hell no, because he don't need to be in there right now.
You a hater, boy, niggas.
I'm just keeping it a buck. I ain't saying the man don't need to be in there. I say he don't need to be in there right now, bro. That's all I'm saying. It's a whole bunch of people need to be in there.
Without that rebound, LeBron wouldn't have his ring. And I'm not.
I give him that. That's what he known for. That and crying. That and crying in that hallway in 2011.
Nigga,
2014, I ain't realized he was there. In 2012, they just beat the hell out of OKC. They lost the first game, then they won 4 straight. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, man, the NBA, man, y'all got to get some credentials about the goddamn Hall of Fame, man, for real. ABC 07 was good. That boy said Draymond Green is done. You know what? I agree with you that on 07.
About what?
Draymond Green done. He go out and cussing Kevin Durant out and shit.
Tony C in Detroit. So you think once Westbrook retired, he's the first ballot Hall of Fame?
That's the original stat stuffer right there.
Hold on, I'm going back to let me ask you a question. Draymond Green is definitely not dumb. His basketball IQ is incredible.
Yeah, he's just a horrible person. He ain't got no people skills.
He a horrible teammate.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm from Michigan. I met Draymond a couple of times. Draymond is a real good dude. He just doing that because he got to play like that. He got to be the.
But why would you run?
Toughness.
I mean,
Okay,
but he
why
ran
would you
off
piss
KD.
Kevin Durant?
Yeah,
Right? Why would
exactly.
you call KD out his name with all that?
KD wasn't gonna stay there regardless. When he was.
You
I'm gonna
probably
say
right, but he
he
ain't making
wasn't
no reason.
he wasn't staying there, man.
But
So
you
it
don't
is
know
what it
that.
is.
But you don't know that.
Man, get out of here.
He ain't making no. He
After
made it
the,
easy for him to leave by
Draymond,
calling that bitch and
Draymond
all
said it
that.
like this after the fact that that what Draymond was saying on Steven Jackson and them podcasts,
That
like
was
this nigga was
always saying
he was already tapped out before they repeated. So we already know KD wasn't coming there.
hey
He wasn't
man,
But you
gonna
don't know that.
but
resign
he ain't
there.
making it easy for the man.
How
That's
you
what we
know,
Hold up.
man?
saying.
Y'all
No,
niggas
no, hold
y'all
up.
be
Call a
wilding,
man a
man.
bitch and all that. Come on, bro. You ain't make it easy for the man to want to come back.
What?
Coming back, man. We know that. He was mad already when niggas said he
Yo,
wasn't better than
yo.
LeBron.
Yo, so Detroit. So would you pick KD over Draymond? If you had to choose which one to stay?
I'm gonna put KD, but that ain't how it went though.
Yeah, because KD
They
was a
was gonna
free
even pick
agent. You right
KD, but
about
let's
that.
be honest, they wasn't gonna win no championship without no Draymond because they needed something. I'm telling you, Draymond is that system. You don't want to make the
This
offense
is
go.
why I love baseball
Nobody
Hall of
wants to
Fame.
hear
It's
it.
a possible game, right? That's right. Prince Wade, you ain't lying, but the baseball writers don't be playing. If your ass did anything, well, you ain't getting in. You got to be awesome.
Well,
Absolutely.
is A-Rod and Derek Jeter in the Hall of Fame yet?
Look at Detroit. Look at Deion Sanders said it the other day about the Hall. If there's a Hall of Fame, then that should be the Hall of Fame game. Hall of Game for the real balls. Absolutely. Draymond did what he had to do.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo,
by
Tony C.
calling man a bitch
Yo,
and all that, man.
yo, Tony C. Yo, Tony C.
What up?
But did Derek Jeter ever go to the Hall of Fame yet?
Yeah, I think
Or
Jeter been
or
here.
A-Rod?
Man, Jeter first ballot, certified.
Well, so by A-Rod. A-Rod kind of first ballot too.
Uh, you know what? I wouldn't have said A Rod, but he got that ring after he cheated. You know what I'm saying? So,
But
and
look
he
at Barry
came
Bonds.
clean.
Barry Bonds Hall of Fame, I think.
No, he ain't got in yet because he cheated. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying they cheated or nothing. I'm just saying, brother, you gotta have some standards to your Hall of Fame, like the NFL and the goddamn in Major
And,
League Baseball,
and
man.
the NFL will take you 5 years to get it in the Hall of Fame.
Hell yeah, there's plenty of people. Barry Bonds not in, right? He ain't in. Ain't gonna get in because we cheated, bro. He ain't get in no.
That he
Shilling
You
ain't
said
cheated.
A-Rod
getting
ain't
in.
getting
None
in.
of them
All right.
guys that cheated.
That's allegedly that he didn't get in. It
Hey,
ain't proven that. It
Detroit,
ain't
come
proven
on
that he
now.
did. It's not
Come
proven
on,
that he
Detroit.
cheated though. They
Detroit,
don't
look at
have
that
proof
nigga
that he
head.
cheated.
Look at that
Don't
nigga
matter.
head.
There's no proof.
That nigga-
That's a pause
Detroit.
too. That's super pause. That's pause too.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Detroit. Detroit, you trolling right now. Talking about that nigga ain't cheating. That nigga hit that
ain't
nigga
no ain't no
capsized went from a seven
ain't,
and a half to a damn
ain't,
20.
it ain't no proof. Shit, A
Hey,
Rod, if that's true, A Rod not getting in neither.
hey, he probably ain't. The only thing might get him in there, you got that World Series, he cheated too. But he ain't cheat like Barry did.
What
Goddamn
you
Barry
mean?
cheated.
They both. If you want to say that, it was admitted that my man took
No,
PEDs though.
look, Barry was
Bobby A.
cheated. Barry hitting balls all the way to goddamn Timbuktu.
All right,
And then
but
he had to cheat.
Barry Bonds,
What you mean?
Barry.
I absolutely said that's when people really gonna raise hell. Michael
First of all,
Finley
when he
walk his ass in there, got the Hall of Fame. Y'all really gonna stand up and be like, "What the hell we got going on right here, man?" But
but
No
Detroit,
damn juice, no juice to do that. He was already
what?
Hall of Fame regardless.
but wait,
He didn't, but he did.
Detroit, but Barry Bonds, but A-Rod didn't. It wasn't known that he was cheating because his
It
head didn't
was.
grow.
That's what. Yeah. Yes, it was though.
A-Rod
Man,
had
him
him.
and Mark McGuire came back looking
A
like the
Rod.
Hulk
That's
and
why.
shit.
That's why he got suspended. And the nigga A Rod got suspended. He got caught for doing PEDs. You ain't know
But
that.
A-Rod head
That's
didn't grow up
right.
like a balloon.
See, you right. You see what I'm saying?
It don't matter though. Taking PEDs it don't matter if his hair blew up or not.
But Barry
He took
Bonds blew up like a
PEDs.
balloon. A-Rod did it. He got caught. Well,
You
they
can't
both
get
got
much
caught. But
defense and all.
I don't think you understand. It don't matter, Paul, if you think his hair blew up or not. The PED, if you take PEDs, you cheating. It don't matter which one you take. You can't do that.
Absolutely.
That's
I'm
yeah,
cheating.
agreeing.
So they
I
both
yeah.
not gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Hey,
Look
but
at
check
Hall of
this out,
Fame.
Detroit. Y'all up here lying somebody's head with the 83-4. Shit me, that nigga, that was about a 12. Nigga. That nigga head was paws, humongous. He got damn OJ Simpson head that nigga came with, bro.
I think CC Sabathia need to get it.
Right.
In the Hall of Fame. CC Sabathia need to be in the Hall of Fame. CC.
I think he might have he got a better chance than Kurt Schilling.
Or
Roger Clemens and all.
What's the other one? The other one.
Schilling ain't never getting in the Hall of Fame. You can forget about
David
that.
Ortiz. David Ortiz need to be Hall of
David
Fame.
Ortiz, he in there.
Albert Pujols, well, he's still playing, but
yeah, Pujols cheated too.
He did?
Yeah, he was on that shit, man. All them guys was on, man. You know them niggas on that shit. They come back, they hit 20, 25 hard, then they shoot up to 50, 55, 60. All that acne on their face. Sammy Sosa changed his color, his skin, and shit, man. All them niggas.
What about the other one from Red Sox? Manny. Manny.
Yeah, Manny was on that stuff too, man. All them cat juice, man.
And the other one, Guerrero.
Oh, Vlad?
Yeah. Whatever nigga name is.
That boy said, shit, the NFL, your ass might be dead before you get in. Absolutely. Suffering for CTE, nigga, before you get in there. CTE might take you out before you get in there. That's so what cracking, man.
Oh, y'all ain't shit.
Hey, man, I'm just talking about Barry, man. The choices of it, somebody ain't no proof. No, that man head blew up. Man had an
It's not though, because we can say what we want. To be honest with you, if you think he take PEDs, the man did. But they went to the White House, to the Senate, and proved that it was not confirmed that the man took PEDs. Right, man, but you can't accuse somebody for. But you gotta have proof. You can't accuse nobody for taking PEDs when they basically said the man wasn't taking PEDs.
I mean, he looked like he take PEDs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You go from having a Jerry curl
to a ball,
to a ball head, big ball.
Come on, all right, okay, all right, a Jerry curl. I guess that's like an 80s. I mean, who really gonna keep Jerry curls into the 2000s? Come on, Tom, man.
Detroit. He got body. Absolutely.
I'm in Detroit. Look at Tony C. Tony C had Jerry curls, and he.
No. King.
Ain't nobody keeping no goddamn Jerry curls in no 2000.
Hey, look, Chill Town was on the West Coast. I bet Chill Town will come in and say, you know, he was juiced up. He said, Chill Town, what's cracking?
What's good, pimp?
Hey, man.
You see my AV? You see my AV? You know who that is?
Hold on. Let me check you out. Oh, yeah, that's my boy off Clockers.
That's my man Arrow right there, bro.
Off Clockers, yo.
Got that thing on him. Bro.
Hey, hold on now, Chill Town. You on the West Coast, right?
Yeah.
What barrel this shit, man?
Shit, what kind of shit? Which one we talking about? He got a big ass pump. Look here, bro. His head was like a pumpkin, bro.
That's what I'm trying. That we trying to tell Detroit, man.
Hold on. Look at Barry Bonds' head when he played for the Pittsburgh Pirates, and then look at his head when he won the home run title, man.
Right. Cadillac. Yeah, we talking roids today.
They don't make no ointment for that shit, bro.
Clear, what they call it, the clear.
Yeah,
cream in the clear. Pause. Yep, we talking.
Yeah, he shopped at the same bodega Alex Rodriguez did, man.
Absolutely.
Hey, Chill, let me ask you a question, man.
What's up?
I'm not the biggest Chris. What we talking about? Chris Bosh supporter, right? But the man do deserve to be Hall of Famer, not first ballot, but second ballot, right?
He shouldn't have went in with KG.
No, he didn't.
No,
he's
not going in. He's going in with Paul
Chris
Pierce and Ben Wallace and Chris Webber.
There's probably some other cats out there that probably deserve to get in before he do.
That's all I'm saying.
And I agree with that. And then he talking about Robert Orr. Robert Orr never even led a team and never averaged 20 points in one season.
That man got 7 championships, and if he wants
it's about the votes, man. It's about the votes. If he on the ballot, the sports writers gonna vote for him, bro, because he got 7 rings.
I can't believe you, bro.
Robert Orr got 7 championships, and then them 2
because he was free.
He was the third best player like Chris Bosh. Well, Chris Bosh was freeloaded too.
No,
so did Ray Allen freeloaded too. Ray Allen freeloaded.
What the hell?
Ray Allen freeloaded.
Okay, if we gonna say that, then that means Kevin Durant freeloaded too, right?
No, Kevin Durant averaged damn near 40 points in the playoffs.
But I'm saying if you go Toronto, Chris Bosh he averaged 24 and 12 rebounds. He was an all-star in Toronto.
I'm talking about
we talking about going. No, we talking about going to Miami with LeBron. He was never a freeloader. That was the big three right there.
Okay, in 2012, show me name a play that
he went to the All-Star when he went to Miami.
I'm talking about that when they won the championship in 2012. Name a play, a key moment that Chris Bosh did shit in.
Shit, that block on my man. My block up on my man at the end of the game after Ray Allen hit that shot.
Okay, that's 14. I say 2012. I'm sorry, that's 13.
Hey, I'm agreeing with you but I'm agreeing with you. But if you're gonna say Chris Bosh is a freeloader, then Kevin Durant was.
No. I say he rolled coattails. them two championships.
Yo, Tony C. Look at my avatar.
They hating on Bob. Big shot Bob. Goddamn. Now you tell me.
Goddamn, boy.
Now you tell me. That's natural, right there. That's side. Come on.
Nah, bro.
You trolling with that.
That's that ointment. That's that ointment right there, bro.
That's that sulfur 8.
Kevin Love gonna get in too, but everybody saying Chris Bosh was no fun.
Yeah, Kevin Love gonna get it, yeah.
Here's a better question. Who would you put in before Chris Bosh is the question.
Like Big Shot Rob.
At the forward though. We talking about the forward though.
Big Shot Rob. He going in though.
Ahead of Bosh?
No. For what, man? What did he in the Hall of Fame?
Them two championships that you claim that Chris Bosh won, I'm giving to you. He was the third best player. I'm giving you that. But Robert Ory was also the third best.
You can't go off rings though, my G. What else he do?
That's you brought up rings. You said the man.
No, you said that. No, I didn't. You said that.
No,
okay. Didn't he say that in the finals?
So we basing it off numbers.
Hold on, you keep bringing up to the final. What did he do in the regular season? What's his stats looking like?
I don't care, bro. Okay, we having two different arguments. I'm the type of person I don't give a damn about no regular season. When the money's on the line,
that's what they're going on. They're not going on finals.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what make it crazy because that's why all these people getting in because the regular season don't mean crap.
You know, Tony,
it's all about the postseason. If you really want to be about it, it's about winning.
No,
you can't be average. You're not gonna have if a nigga get in there averaging 9 points per game with 2 rebounds. That's not a Hall of Fame number.
But what I'm saying is, in the NBA Finals, when the money was on the line,
you can't go that average NBA 9 points all the time because if you're gonna do that, then Darko need to be a Hall of Famer. He's not.
Now you reaching now. You reaching now.
I'll put but Tony.
Let me ask you a question. Is you gonna put Robert Ory? Forget about the final because you got to have more. They're talking about 10 points in the finals. Is you gonna put Robert Ory in the Hall of Fame with 9 points per game, 2 rebounds, and probably 1 block?
I guarantee you, and let me answer this. That's a 2-part question. Robert Ory, in every one of those championships he won, he was the reason why they won them.
That Chris Bosh.
Agree with that.
So you talking about impact in the finals, which Tony C was talking about, or we got a bigger impact in the finals than Chris Bosh?
They're going off everything.
Chris Bosh, listen, Chris Bosh, but listen, Chris Bosh's regular season stats never got his ass to the chip.
Thank you.
Robert Ory's regular season stats didn't get him to the chip. It was his performance in those finals that got him the chips.
And in the regular season,
but he played with more all stars than anybody. Though. I mean,
who did? Who did?
Robert Ory.
More than Chris Bosh?
No, Robert. Bosh? Yeah, more than Chris Bosh. I mean, Shaq and Kobe. You know what I mean? That's 2 right there. You got Tim Duncan. I think Tim Duncan.
Ory played with more. I agree with that.
He played with more.
I'm not denying that. But when the ball came to him, it was time for him to do what he did. He did it.
He never.
That's my definition of a guy who Hall of Fame.
He never gonna get that. If you're not listening to what I'm saying, Tom. He not gonna get the opportunity to make them wide open jump shots if he ain't playing with a Duncan or Kobe or Shaq
or Elijah Wan.
So
or Tony Parker.
Or Tony Parker. He never gonna get that.
But I hear you saying that. But you go back and watch that was it overtime or fourth quarter when he took over that game in Detroit, in the Palace. I think Detroit had him down 3-2. So I mean they was up 3-2. So he took that game over. Show me a Chris Bosh moment like that in the NBA Finals.
Can y'all put some respect on Paul Gasol?
I'm gonna say this though. That's not taking over though. That's just making a big shot.
Fact, said Jones. That's a fact, said Jones. Championship moments don't always make you a Hall of Famer. If that was the case, then why the hell is John Stockton in the Hall of Fame?
Facts.
I'm not saying that they do, but when you
John
have
Stockton got the
enough,
stats,
that should
though.
make a difference. That's what I'm saying. If you got a hell of a lot of them,
hey,
that's what I'm saying.
If somebody right now, Derek Fisher used to do the same thing, wide open, make his
and
jump
he
shot.
should be in the goddamn Hall of Fame.
Oh hell no, he shouldn't.
Hell
no,
bro.
Man, I'm
how
about
many
to go,
rings
man.
Kobe
Y'all
win
have
without
a great
Derek
day,
Fisher?
man.
How many rings Kobe win without Derek Fisher?
It don't matter, dog. Like we just gonna give niggas rings.
Okay, if that's the case, why would
Tony C, you a Laker fan? You a Laker fan, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Then that conversation is moved.
No,
no. It has nothing to do with it because when Derek Fisher left and Smush Parker was a point guard, we ain't win a goddamn thing.
But you know Paul Gasol
when Derek Fisher came back. We ain't have Paul Gasol in the beginning. We traded for Paul Gasol.
At the end.
He not no Hall of Famer. You're bugging, dog. He's not a Hall of Famer.
Bruh, you win 5 championships, you're not a Hall of Famer? And you're a key contributor.
You're not. I'm sorry, but
what the hell?
Oh, hold on. Name one person with 5 chips that ain't no Hall of Famer.
You kinda are.
I don't know nobody that got 5 rings that ain't got no Hall of Fame.
He's not.
What's going on, y'all?
Famer, man.
Cornrow Goat, what up, boy?
What's going on?
What up?
Mr. Hit on everything.
Hell no.
Except them Hall of Fame Kobe's.
No, nobody gonna hit on them hoes. Hey, go Weezy. Derek Fisher Hall of Famer?
Hell yeah.
Okay, just make
first ballot. He
ain't got to be first ballot.
Hell no, he ain't no Hall of Famer, dog. Hell
no. Put his ass in there for Chris Bosh.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I put D Fisher in way before Chris Bosh.
Facts. We need to be in first.
Yeah.
I agree with that. You bugging, dog.
I'll put in Paul Gasol first before Chris Bosh.
I'll put in Fish. I'll put in Fish before Bosh.
Yeah,
they could have got a broomstick to do what that nigga did.
Hey, I'm not putting. I don't think he no first ballot Hall of Famer. I ain't arguing that, but Rob Horry ain't no Hall of Famer, and Steve Nash is.
That's why I came in definitely not.
Yeah, Horry getting in, bro.
Yeah, y'all tripping if y'all saying Robert Horry in Hall of Fame.
He ain't to me.
I ain't say that.
To me, not just because you made open shots for a superstar.
He played D too, though. That's an underrated.
Chris Webber was tearing his ass up. Chris Webber was cooking that man. They couldn't stop Chris Webber. He was getting cooked by Webber.
Well, why they lost?
They did. I'm about to say they did stop Chris Webber because they went to the finals.
Lost. Right. That's what I said. That's a good point.
It wasn't Chris Webber's fault that he didn't show. Shit, he couldn't do it all.
I mean, it's always basketball. It's always.
Is Chris Bosh getting in if he ain't go to the Heat?
No.
Hell no.
Well, there you go.
I think he will. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why he would, because his numbers would be bigger than what it is because he got his own team.
Yeah, he wouldn't have won no rings. Hell,
he won them.
Yeah, they would have let him in.
But
he'd been like a Russell Westbrook, stuffing his ass off.
Would you put Chauncey Billups in before Bosh?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Big Show. You got that right.
What about Rasheed? Would you put Sheed? Would you put Sheed in there?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, Chauncey Billups getting in before Bosh.
What about Sheed?
Hell yeah.
If you're trying to put Robert Horry in there, she should be in there.
Hey,
you gonna get no argument from that. He'll go in there for Chris Bosh, especially if it's a basketball Hall of Fame. Hell, she was ripping shop up in UNC.
Sheed on my Tupac team, bro. Just to let you know.
Absolutely.
Team, bro.
Absolutely.
This what got me questioning the Hall of Fame right quick. Tim Hardaway ain't in that motherfucker.
Big facts.
Big facts, Jones.
Big facts.
Hey Jones, if you ain't busy, come up here. That's what I'm trying to tell.
You talking about clutch moments, but Robert Horry also played in Houston when they was in the regular season. Robert Horry played big too.
How averaging 10 points?
He ain't averaging no 10 points for the
Rockets. It ain't about how many points you average. You can average 40 and not win a goddamn chip.
Fact.
Ask T-Mac. Why T-Mac ain't in yet then?
Empty calorie. I think he is in. I think he got in last year.
T-Mac did?
I think he got in either last year or the year before. Yeah, you know.
T-Mac in there.
I ain't got no argument over that because goddamn T-Mac was a dog at one time. He just was loyal to. He could have pulled a Chris Bosh and got the hell out of Orlando and goddamn Houston.
What about Vince Carter?
He should. He's damn sure should get in.
He should be in. He should be in. He should be in today.
I put
retired though, so he go
damn Chris Bosh.
Facts. Big facts.
But he just retired though, so he'll be in about 30 more
Gasol?
years. Yeah.
Paul Gasol.
Yeah, Paul Gasol can get in. He can get in. He can get in.
Yeah.
There was a period where Paul Gasol was the most skilled power forward in the league. That 2-year period, that 3-year period when they won 2 titles.
You think he was more skilled than? Hold on, you saying he was more skilled than Duncan?
He outplayed Tim Duncan in 2008.
Oh,
am I lying?
Hell no. Oh,
go. Am I lying?
Nope.
He did, but Tim Duncan is the most skilled power forward I've ever seen.
Not for them 3 years, he wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now, dude getting the shit off the backboard.
Wait, you saying? Would you put KD up? Not KD. I'm sorry, KG against Duncan.
No, I gotta take Duncan on that one.
Really?
I'll take Duncan on that one.
Shit. Oh shit! I got KG on that one.
Oh no, Steven Jackson said some shit about KG switching KG and Tim Duncan.
Yeah, I gotta go. I mean, I like
that's
Duncan.
what I'm trying to tell him.
I gotta go.
KG a dog. KG a dog.
Outside the box, Duncan can't guard KG, bro.
KD or KG?
KG.
Well, Duncan gave him that word. He sent him home every time till he went to Boston.
I mean, the Celtics and the Spurs would have been a good matchup, but they never really had a chance.
You can't really compare that though, because Tim Duncan always had a better team than KG though.
Not in 03, not in 04. Minnesota was number one seed.
Always, he always.
Not
had a better
how you gonna
team
say always? How you gonna say always? In 04 they didn't. KG was the number one seed and they won MVP. He was league MVP.
What you mean?
Who sent him home though? Who sent the Spurs and them home?
Because
Tony C, you remember when Kobe crossed the Latrell Sprewell top of the
Yes, sir.
Damn sure did. Damn sure did. That's cool. Hey, that's
Rick Fox ain't getting in. Rick Fox ain't getting in.
Yeah, Rick Fox.
What about?
They're gonna disrespect
not no time soon.
Rick Fox, I'm gonna say that too because he won a ring, but Rick Fox don't deserve ain't no Hall of Famer.
He got 3 of them. Don't talk about that.
But he ain't no Hall of Famer though.
Nah.
What about
if you let Chris Bosh in, the goddamn ball so low.
See, the thing about it is you going off rings though. It ain't all about.
I'm going on what I saw. And
Starks ain't getting in no time soon, bro.
Hell no.
He gonna get in when Oakley get in. That's
Starks gonna get in going 1 for 7, 17 for 3 in game 7. He need to be far away.
You want Derek Fisher to get in, but
hey man,
hold on,
Derek Fisher 5-time champion, dog.
See what I'm saying? You going up, but you going on.
And they ride the coattails on now one on.
You said who? Derek Fisher didn't ride a coattail.
Didn't ride now liquor coattail.
Yes, he did. What are you talking about?
Hey, go. What about Go? You better tell about the old Western Conference Finals. Who coattail was he riding?
Who?
Nobody.
You said hold on.
Fisher's cutting ass. Fisher's cutting ass in that 01 finals.
So time out. You telling me Derek Fisher didn't ride the coattail of Kobe and Paul Gasol, man?
Hell no, not when you average 15, 20 points. Are you riding coattail?
Hold on. So I'm asking a question. I'm saying Derek Fisher.
5-time champion.
Dog, the nigga went to Utah and was ass. So what are you talking about?
Nah, he wasn't ass in Utah. He had to roll out of Utah.
He
was on Utah for 1 year, wasn't
he? Yes, he did. When he was in there for half season, he didn't do a damn thing.
He beat the Warriors. He beat the Warriors that year.
But the Warriors was come on, dog. Don't do that.
Warriors knocked off the number 1 seed.
What you talking about? Yeah. Come on now, you got to take it all into consideration.
Hold on, so we talking about
you said Derek Fisher was ass.
You said Derek Fisher
when he played for Utah, he did that.
So you said you would take John Starks. You would take Derek Fisher over John Starks.
John Starks.
I ain't say that shit. I ain't say that.
What?
I would.
Are you crazy? Wow.
Starks, come on, my two.
And you can have John Starks brick shooting ass. I'll take it.
See, you just like the like my uncles. You go off rings because if
I go off what I saw.
You don't go off the eye test because you gonna tell me you don't take.
You're not going
to I'm saying this. Tony C ain't gonna be talking this shit if Derek Fisher didn't play for the Lakers.
No. That's not true.
If he spent his career in Utah, he wouldn't be saying this shit.
Hey, listen.
People don't even know Starks. This dude was nice. better
Said
than
what's
Derek
cracking,
Fisher.
but I see down there. Hey, look,
Said,
I seen with my own eyes, game
wow.
7 in Houston. John Starks shoot 1 for 15, goddamn 3. So
man, John
you
Starks
tell me
wasn't to
what's
blame for
supposed
that,
to
man.
happen.
That wasn't John Starks' game, man. Come on now.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Come
And
on
that's
now.
why he got y'all can have him. I'm
Man,
taking Derek Fisher every time.
Sean, you bugging. Dog. If you say Derek,
Fisher know his role, right, Tony?
Right. And I
Yeah.
seen him hit a shot with 0.4
yeah,
seconds on the
Hey,
he's a
goddamn
good
clock.
role player.
Hey, and the same thing with Robert
John
Ory.
Starks is a
Robert
good
Ory knew
role
his
player.
role.
They didn't win nothing. Didn't play his role. Because when
Hey,
it was time for him to hit
he
his
was
shot, what
John
he
Starks
did.
a dog, man. Don't get it twisted, bro.
He a
Yeah,
dog.
Hey, chill. So I don't think I'm gonna be honest. I
He
don't
a
think
brick
Tone
dog.
really. Hey,
He a
chill.
brick dog.
I don't think Tone really knows Stark game
Certain night
to
was
be
cracking.
saying
I
this.
do know.
No,
I
you
know
don't know
Starks.
his
I know
game.
Starks that take Derek Fisher's heart in the game. I know that shit.
No, I don't know about that
He
one.
was shit on him
I don't know
too.
about that.
I don't know about that
He
one.
was shit on Derek Fisher.
But Derek Fisher a
He shit
dog
on him.
too.
I
I
give
mean,
you
he got
that.
beat up by Mac.
Actually, they play two different positions, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't size them up like that.
Fisher,
One a
Hey, yo,
point,
Tony
one a
C.
ain't no
two.
slow lead.
Tony C. Would you
Right.
Nah, what's
take?
popping?
So
Facts.
would you put Alonzo Mourning in the Hall of Fame?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Before
yeah.
Chris Bosh, you got that right.
He
Hell
He's
definitely
the
yeah.
get
first
in
nigga
there
to
for
make $100
Chris
million.
Bosh.
What's
He the
popping, my
reason
brother?
Smack left Orlando.
Super Sean Terry. Yeah, give me Zoe. Give me Zoe over Bosh 10 times out of 10.
Absolutely.
They ain't even play the same position either.
Hey man, they need to stop calling it the Hall of Fame. Just call it the Hall of Good. Everybody come on in here. If you was
Right,
good,
bro.
if you was pretty
It's so
good,
many.
come on in.
It's so many
Hey,
people
Joe.
that could have went in before Chris Bosh, man.
Absolutely.
I agree with
Is
that.
Mitch Richmond in the Hall of Fame?
I
I don't
think
think
Mitch is enough.
I don't think he is. Is he
If
in?
Oh
Mitch
yeah, but
ain't in there, Chris Bosh is enough.
Mitch
They
Richmond definitely need to
disrespecting
be in
now.
that motherfucker.
If they disrespecting now for real, Detroit, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If Mitch Richmond ain't
Hey,
in
Jones,
there,
what you there?
say it, you up here? I know you're a Chris Bosh apologist, man. I know he's a Texas
Oh
guy.
damn.
He's a Texas guy. You know what I'm saying?
So
He's a Texas guy.
Tony,
What's up,
Tony,
Chris?
what about a nah?
I can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I hear you now.
I hear you now.
So what about Rick Fox? Rick Fox a Hall of Famer?
Hell no.
You know what? Only thing keep Rick Foster being the Hall of Fame, he came off the bench. You know what I'm saying?
Get that
championship.
Christopher Williams motherfucker up out of here, man. He ain't getting
Hey
no
man,
goddamn
but it
Hall of
is the
Fame,
Nate
bro.
Smith Hall of Fame, and they did beat
Is
Fab Five.
Jordan Farmar Hall of Fame?
Hell
They
no,
Hell
said
no.
Jordan
now you reach
Neither is
Farmar.
George Lynch. Neither is George Lynch. Neither is any one of them the
Hey,
backsliding
y'all
motherfuckers
go
over
quit.
there.
Hey, they go quit acting like I said. Sasha Vujic is a Hall of Famer.
I know, right?
James
Like
Posey.
like Kobe
right.
ain't play like Kobe ain't play with role players to win them 2 finals. Stop it.
Man,
Goddamn
look.
Chris
No,
Mill.
I'm saying
I'm over here giving Chris Mill props.
the way Tone acting like niggas. You, long as you get 4 rings or 5, you Hall of Fame with playing only scoring 7
No,
points.
if you are a high level contributor to the rings, absolutely.
Is Ron Harper in the hall?
He should be.
I thought Ron in there.
Is he?
Don't
Ron Harper was nice in Cleveland.
Started on why Ron Harper ain't in the
I ain't even mention the Bulls. I'm talking about his Cavalier days.
That's what I'm saying. He was nice before he went to Chicago.
Hey, go how many titles? Hey, go how many titles? The Lakers won before Ron Harper got there.
Before Ron Harper? When Ron Harper got there? Like
99, 2000. 99, 2000.
After Mike boned
If
out.
you gonna say that, then
0. We would get swept by the Spurs and the Jazz before Ron Harper got there.
Hey, before you say that, look at Ron Harper stats and look at Chris Bosh stats.
I can understand that. Them empty calories Chris Bosh right again.
You talking about empty calories?
Them calories so empty, boy. He was doing his thing up there in Toronto. I give him that, but goddamn. They'll be acting like goddamn they couldn't have put a goddamn broomstick in there.
They ain't had to twist his arm to leave that motherfucker neither.
They could have put Michael Doliak in there in Miami and won 2 championships. Easy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what T-Mac had to play with. Michael fucking Doliak.
That boy said Michael Doliak.
They could have put Christian Laettner in there, power forward. They were gonna win at least 2 championships down there in Miami.
Exactly.
They ain't really need his ass. He was just a throw-in.
They said they didn't even want him. They ain't ask him.
They wanted Melo.
Right.
They wanted Melo.
Melo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're trying to get that 03 shit popping, and it was like, oh shit, we
talk,
can't get Melo. All right, who else can we get?
Got one in 11 because he got put in the chamber by goddamn dirt.
Yeah, that was no bullshit. He couldn't even hold dirt.
Tony Cease.
That's one. Hold on, that's one bad. Who? I'm
and then Duncan put him in there. Old Duncan.
I'm gonna take it for Chris.
Real shit, Dylan. Just real shit. You gotta be a cold nigga in bad Miss America.
By old Duncan, old man Duncan put him in the.
Yeah, I give Rick Fox a nod because he did bag of Miss America, man. Come on.
So what about
Tony
C favorite player, JJ?
Man, we know God. All reaching now.
You make the Colombian Hall of Fame.
How is he reaching? He has a score more points than Derek Fisher.
He got one, dude.
I don't know about that.
Man, you smoking dope and dog.
You gonna for JJ because Kid before him?
You know goddamn well. Derek Fisher, JJ Barrera.
They say a nigga that averaged 9 points per game, took 5 rebounds, and 1 block is a Hall of Famer.
Jason Kidd, the reason why they won that finals.
For all 7 of his championships, he ain't winning. Neither one of them getting won without Rob Dora.
You keep talking about the championship. We talking about the stats. The man
I'm talking. Okay.
See, that's what you do.
If you want to talk about the captain, I'm talking about the 7 instances where the man went to the finals.
He ain't getting 7. You can't deny that. He's not getting 7.
What's the criteria? What's the criteria to get into the Hall?
Yeah,
what's the criteria?
You gotta have numbers. You gotta be a game changer. You gotta have numbers. And you gotta have rings. Robert Horry don't have the numbers. I'm sorry.
And Chris Bosh got 2 rings where he rode coattails too. Absolutely.
He didn't ride no coattails. It was the big.
Yes, the hell he did. Because without him on the team,
and Robert Horry rode a coattail. His whole
no, the hell he didn't. Show me the footage of him not doing nothing in the finals. I can show you plenty of game footage.
I can show you footage of him. I can show footage of him never carrying the team
in the NBA finals. Show me the footage. Robert Horry.
Okay, he had 2 points and he got 1 3. That's taking over a game.
2 points and 1 3. You must be talking about what Chris Bosh was doing.
I'm talking about Robert Horry. He'll have 10 points, and then he'll fucking around give you a 3. He'll give you 13.0 boards, get shitted on, and he held Kobe in check. I'll give you all the fame for that. You guys.
Speaking of getting shitted on, what happened to Chris Bosh in 2011 and 2014? I never saw Robert Horry lose the NBA Finals and be the reason they lost.
He shouldn't. You shouldn't when you got Tim Duncan. Hold on. You shouldn't when you had Tim Duncan.
What about
Tim Duncan? Hold on. When you got Tim Duncan, Ginobili, and Tony Parker, you should win. When you got Kobe
and Coach Pop.
Hold on. Okay, I'll give you those. I'll give you those 5 championships.
And Phil Jackson.
Okay, take out those 5.
Let's not talk about Olajuwon. You should win.
When Robert Horry was the 3rd best player on the Rockets, and Chris Bosh was the 3rd best player on the Miami Heat, the Miami Heat were beaten twice in the NBA Finals, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Robert Horry didn't get beat in the NBA Finals with the Rockets. That's all I'm saying. That's my point in this whole situation, bro.
He was never Robert Horry was a role player. He was a role player.
Chris Bosh was a role player in Miami.
He was not a role player. How a role player going to the
All-Star
hell
team? He wasn't. He
went to the All-Star team. He went to the All-Star team. He's not a role player.
That was based on fan voting.
No, that was not. What are you talking about? The man averaged 20.
That was fans have to vote.
Look at the stats. See, you don't type of nigga that talking about it, but you always talking about. You got to look at the stats.
Bro, I'm going by the stats. This man was not. This man was a role player.
Ross, do me a favor. Give me Chris Bosh stats when he was in Miami.
Chris Bosh stats in the NBA Finals.
I got my phone. I'm on my phone right now.
Bruh.
See that angle is getting weak with you. You always bringing.
No, that angle is not getting weak with you, bro. Because when I'm judging sports, I judge by championship.
Because
I don't judge by no numbers and all that shit.
But the man got championship and got 8.
But he got 2 championships. Robert Horry got 7.
But he got 7 because he got 7 because he got.
But he got 5. The other 2 that you keep leaving out, he was the 3rd best player, just like Chris Bosh was.
3rd best player. He was never the 3rd best player. on that Houston
So who was
Rockets
better
team.
than him on the Rockets?
I just
Me,
told
nigga.
you. I just told you. Look,
How
Shit,
go?
that Rockets team was that
Go.
Rockets team was fucking
So
loaded,
go.
bruh.
Sam Cassell was better than Robert Ory on the Rockets.
And Sam
was
Cassell didn't
Even
even
though he
start,
coming
bruh.
off the bench. Even
and
though
Robert,
even though he coming off the bench.
and then he didn't even start. He was better than him.
Listen, they had Olajuwon, Thorpe, Maxwell, Kenny Smith,
Thank you.
Mario
But those
Ellie.
guys were better than Robert Ory.
Other than Kenny Smith, yes.
Sam
I mean, Sam
Cassell
Cassell was a
better than,
rookie. Sam Cassell was a rookie.
but as a rookie, he better than Robert Ory.
Hell no.
Better. Okay. I got it. Boston walked in 2010 in Toronto. Yes, he was. But once he got to Miami, he went on 2010, more like 15, 14, and 9 or something
and for the record,
thank you, Sir Knight. He was. Thank you, Sir Knight.
In Toronto, absolutely.
No,
absolutely.
he was in there in Miami.
Bro,
too,
he was not that in Miami. He was not that in Miami, bro.
Did he average 20 and 10 did he average 20 and 10 in Miami?
Yes, he did. He averaged 20 and 10. That's what I'm trying to tell this guy.
I'm trying to figure out if he averaged all the 10, why they getting their ass whooped? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you balling like this, why they lose?
Because he couldn't guard Bosh. That's why he got their ass whooped. But he couldn't guard Duncan.
But I'm saying if he getting buckets like this, they not supposed to be losing.
Hey, chill to the crazy thing. He said he getting his ass dropped. He getting his ass dropped off all the famers.
But but what I'm saying, your argument makes no sense. You saying that he averaging 20 and 10, and to go with LeBron 28 whatever, and D Wade 26 and whatever, they're supposed to be whooping ass.
Hey, Sir Knight, thank you for actually telling. This is what I've been saying all day. It's a big three. Somebody gonna have to sacrifice. You're not gonna get 30 when you playing with LeBron.
Bro, and I understand that. That's why I'm telling you his role was no different than Robert Ory's own.
That's not true because Robert Ory only averaged 10 points. The man averaged.
But damn, Chris Bosh barely averaged close to team.
Listen, hold on real quick. The only time Chris Bosh averaged 20 plus and 10 plus was in Toronto. He never averaged 20 and 10 in Miami ever.
And what was his stats in Miami?
Miami, let's see, 2010 to 2011, we got 16 and 7. We got a couple 16 and 7 years. We got a 20 and 7. We got 19 and 7. Overall, he averaged 19 and 8 in Miami.
I mean, hey, Skull, is that still good when you playing with LeBron James and Wade?
No, that's still good.
Shit, you better get 20. You better get 20 if LeBron and Wade hogging the goddamn ball.
Exactly. I mean, you be.
But you saying he was the third best option, right? He was the third best option.
That's third option. Hey, Roscoe, I know
what I'm telling you, Robert Ory was the third option too.
How? Oh my God!
He wasn't the third best option when Ray Allen got there. Ray Allen got there. He was like the fourth.
He wasn't even there. Well, Mike Miller was probably the third option over him.
Come here for a minute if you get a chance, man. If you busy, take the lane. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
We understand he had to change his game. He was no different than a role player. That's what I'm telling you.
He was not. That's not a role player number.
He was a glorified role player.
Hold on. You do know players in the NBA that's all-stars can't even get them type of shit. You do know is Gobert is an all-star.
But Tony, how is it bench player? But he started.
Who?
Chris Bosh.
I never said he was a bench player. I never said that. No, I said he was a glorified role player. He was a glorified role player.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
He's a role player. Because Wade was the second option. LeBron was the first option. More just like in Houston.
He was not a role player.
was the first option. Hell, I couldn't even tell you who the second option was in Houston until Clyde got there.
Clyde.
That was for the second year.
Hey, Scott, let me ask you a question.
Oh yeah.
You had Vernon Maxwell.
Hey, chill time. We gonna say Chris Bosh was a role player. We gotta say
I'm
not saying it, but he's saying it.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. He definitely wasn't no role player because you know what would have happened if you just leave Bosh wide the fuck open. He ain't no damn role player.
The Mavericks was leaving him open and whatever.
Oh,
no, they wasn't really leaving him open.
Mavericks
they wasn't leaving him open.
What year was that, Tony? See, what year was that?
2011.
2011, 2012?
No, 2010, 2011.
Listen. Chris Bosh averaged 18 and 9 in the playoffs.
I'm talking about in the finals.
Nigga, they only went 6 games.
Nigga, I know that. They lost.
and then hold on.
That
And
nigga
then hold on.
was
And
one of the
then
reasons why.
and then if you know basketball,
Black ass,
okay, let me ask you.
What's
Let me ask you a question. If you had to pick and poison to see the leave open, Wade, LeBron, or Chris Bosh, who you gonna choose to leave open? You gonna have to leave somebody open for them to beat
Chris Bosh open, I guess.
Exactly.
When it's his job.
I'm leaving Wade open. Chris Bosh can fucking shoot.
Go, what's cracking?
I mean, at the time, he couldn't shoot at the time threes.
Yeah, that Wade was never a 3-point shooter, but you ain't gonna sit there and cause Chris Bosh, they really wasn't even giving him the ball like that. You can't really blame him for that. You can't. What are you gonna say? Well, beg for the ball.
If Melo would have been smart and went down to Miami, how many rings Chris Bosh would have? 0.
Okay. He might have went somewhere else. He might have went somewhere else. You never know.
You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't even the one they wanted. That's what I'm saying. You a Hall of Fame.
Let me tell you this.
Ron and Wade didn't even want to play with you.
Stat check. Hold on. So Chris Bosh against the Dallas Mavericks actually averaged. Oh shit.
Never mind. Don't sound good.
Ooh, you know what? You don't want to hear that, bro. You know.
Probably 10 points per game, didn't it?
Yeah. It was low.
Yeah. And how many LeBron had? LeBron had 15, right?
Pretty much.
So if you're gonna laugh at Chris Bosh, you gotta laugh at LeBron too, because he shouldn't be
averaging. I've been laughing at him. What you talking about?
Since we doing this chill time, can we do Robert Horry his whole career stats for the Hall of Fame?
No,
and in the finals
do his NBA final stats in his losses. Oh, you can't do that. He never lost. Go back to 94, 93, 94 when he was the third option.
Wait, why are we suching Robert Horry so much?
Because he needs to get to the goddamn Hall of Fame before Chris Bosh walk his 10-point average ass in the NBA final. Supposed to be the third option.
Tony C, so would you let Udonis Haslem get a Hall of Fame before Chris Bosh?
You know what?
UD ain't getting in there.
UD had a ring before Chris Bosh even got on the scene. So
he getting to Miami. He getting to Miami Hall of Fame. He ain't getting the NBA Hall of Fame. He getting the Carolina Hall of Fame.
UD got 3.
Come up here for a minute. I know you busy.
Yeah, he got 3.
Yeah, C-Web deserves a Hall of Fame.
C-Web deserves to be in the timeout. Got that damn Hall of Fame. That's what he known for.
Here we go with the timeout.
And getting away with that travel.
C-Web deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
No question.
He revolutionized. Messed that whole chemistry up, man. They had a squad. Then he wanted to come bring his ass down. They was all on his ass leg. He was stealing money then.
Baron Davis.
Nah, not right now. No. Too early.
Nah. See, we have championship conversation right now.
Not before Fish. Not before Fish.
Right. San Francisco get in there before Detroit. You ain't wrong about that. San Francisco need to be in there now. Don't get it twisted.
Oh yeah,
you don't win them 2 rings.
Hold on. My bad for you. Now, y'all ready to laugh? Chill, you about to die. Russell, I know you're gonna laugh. Okay, now at least.
No, you're laughing at everything.
If I'm correct this, Robert Horry in 2007 for San Antonio Spurs, he averaged 2.5 points, 31%.
Damn,
25%.
That's regular season. That got to be regular season. There ain't no
I told you I'm doing regular season. No, we ain't gonna just do.
Hell, don't care about them empty calories.
We doing that. Didn't him and David Robinson. David Robinson. Oh, that's 07. David Robinson time.
Hey, Tony, you said he was a third option in Houston, right? Okay. And he
won championship in 93.
In 95, he averaged 12 points. In 1994, he averaged 10 points. How's that a third option?
But they was playing a different NBA.
They wasn't scoring 150 points a damn
game. Right. They wouldn't.
How they are now.
Oh,
damn sure wouldn't. You can win a game 78, 76 easy back then. I don't know what you talking about.
No, but they was in the West though. Don't see the San Antonio. I mean, they was scoring points. Don't do that now.
He averaged
Not like
he
that.
averaged 13 points in both those
Yeah, Tony, don't
championship
do that.
seasons with the Rockets.
Where he was the third option.
But
That's good.
shooting 40 from the three.
Hey, Big Shot need to be in there, man. That's all I'm saying.
Whatever
Hey,
the man
what's
name
poppin'?
is.
Oh,
Reason
what's
why
cracking?
What's
Hey,
good,
man, these
fellas? What's up,
motherfuckers
y'all?
with
What's up?
goddamn
What's up?
Chris
What's up?
Bosh shenanigans,
That's
man.
good.
They could have
Y'all.
goddamn
Tony,
Christian
let me
Laettner
ask you.
down there to
Let
play
me ask you a
goddamn
question.
power forward.
I'm gonna say this, dog. I say Go said Derek Fisher and Robert Ory should be in the Hall of Fame. I said neither one of them Hall of Famers. You think they should be in the Hall of Fame?
Derek Fisher Hall of Fame.
If any one of them get in first, in my opinion, I think it's probably be Robert Horry. But I don't think they go get in.
He keep bringing up
And
rings, but
that's
I'm
what we're
telling him
trying to
stats.
say. They need to shut the whole damn thing now.
He don't deserve
So
to be in there. To be
Why
honest with
wouldn't they get in though? Why wouldn't they get
so
in?
why
What's
why
keeping
why
them from
you
getting
why
in?
you think why you
Cause
think
they
they don't
don't
get in?
stuff
Because they
enough
won
stats.
championships.
Cause they stuff enough. They don't stuff enough stats. Them empty calories and shit. They like that shit.
So why do y'all think they go in? Because they
Lead.
won championships.
That's just like Kobe led the league in scoring for what 3 or 4 years straight.
Hey.
Ain't win damn MVP. You know why? Cause he ain't win shit. That's what I'm trying to tell
they
y'all.
said this. I gotta look at more. They said man
So
average
what's
7.
good?
Did you see
They
the
said
list of people that's eligible to get in?
It's
Hold
probably
on 1 minute.
disrespectful.
Hold on 1
All
minute.
right.
They said in the finals. This is finals. He averaged 7.9 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 2.4 assists. Is that Hall of Fame numbers, man?
Ooh.
Robert Ory,
No.
that's his finals. That's his finals stats.
Don't nobody know Robert Ory for shit except shooting a last second shot. That's it.
Thank
That's all I know
No,
about.
that might be what you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That might be what you know him by.
I remember Robert Ory for when he played with the Rockets and shit like that. But
I do.
I'm just saying this: every team that he was on, they would not have won a ring without him. Period.
All you can say is this: but you can say this though. It's plenty of other players on that list that's eligible that's better than Robert Ory.
Ain't nobody denying that, but he need to get in that.
That's the point, though.
Walking though. That's
Hell
all.
no, he ain't better than Chris Bosh at all.
Man,
by a long time.
Hey, said you so. Hey, said you so.
Robert Ory ain't lottery pick worthy like Chris Bosh was. He can't run no franchise. Can't no franchise be made around Robert Ory.
Thank you.
They ran him out of there.
Why he got out of? Why he stayed in Toronto? Why he stayed in Toronto?
Same reason KG got out of Minnesota. You can win no goddamn championship.
Because they want to win a championship, right? And that's the ultimate goal, right? Robert Ory got 7 of them.
Hey, Snedger, so we really gonna put it in the Hall of Fame that never carried a franchise. Never carried a franchise.
So that's
the
first
people need to go in there.
Well, that's the case. A lot of people shouldn't be up in there.
Like,
Tony C, you gotta understand,
Penny
man.
Hardaway.
Robert Horry.
Hold on. Let I talk. You know, we cut each other.
You gotta understand, Robert Horry got looked up, man. He was with
looked up.
I ain't gonna say he got looked up.
He kind of did. He kind of did.
And that's the case. Chris Bosh looked up and played with LeBron and D Wade. I can say the same.
That's not true.
He was a starter. He was a starter, bro.
Robert Ory was a starter for the first 2, and the middle 2 for the Lakers.
But he never. But they didn't need him for scoring though. To be honest, they just needed him to say what.
Check this out. If you weren't never in the top 15 jersey sold in the NBA, you can't be in the Hall of Fame. Fuck that.
No.
Fuck that. Fuck
the jerseys don't make your ass play good.
I ain't never seen nobody with no Robert Ory jersey on.
Jeremy Lin had the top selling jersey at one point.
That's based on what Snatcher Soul saying. Jeremy Lin deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Jeremy Lin should get in today then.
No, I ain't gonna say Jeremy Lin.
No, but you just said if you won in the top 10, he was number 1.
You gotta take that back. So you gotta take that back.
He was number 1.
I say consistently. Jeremy Lin was 1 year.
Say that then.
Jeremy Lin was 1 year. You don't know nobody with no Robert Ory. They ain't gonna make a Robert Ory jersey.
Hell yeah, they made Robert Ory jersey.
Who bought that motherfucker? That might be worth $1,000.
Nigga said he would take Derek Fisher over
Tony C did.
Like God.
But them 2 different positions, like Chilltown said, that's a point in the 2.
Yeah.
But if the game on the line, I want Derek.
For sure.
Okay then. Damn
for sure, but he still ain't no Hall of Famer though.
How many shots besides that .04 shot Do everybody else know Derek Fisher Mays?
Go back and watch. Go back and watch. Go back. Okay, I'm gonna give you his Hall of Fame resume. Go back and watch 2001 Western Conference Finals, 4-0 sweep, where the man shot damn near 70% from three.
So would you hold on? Let me say this. Would you put Bosh in over Ben Wallace? Would you put Bosh in over Ben Wallace?
I put Ben Wallace in over Chris Wallace.
All right then.
No.
Absolutely.
No, but you got to think about it. Ben Wallace actually carried that damn team though. He was a franchise. He was the leader of that squad.
Nah, Charlie.
He wasn't a leader. He wasn't a leader. He had some impact.
He was him and Chauncey Billups with the guy. He was the leader of the defense.
And they ain't get over the hump till she got there. If they wouldn't have got Rasheed,
they ain't do nothing until she got
there. Yeah. They was doing something. They kept getting knocked out by New Jersey.
But they ain't had no real nasty until motherfucking Wallace was there.
They needed somebody stretch the floor that could shoot. That's somebody that can shoot like shit.
Did the Heat ever beat that team? Did they ever beat that team?
Yeah, they beat them in 06.
Why y'all think Chris Webber deserves to be in Hall of Fame?
Why we think who?
He should be. I think he should be a Hall of Fame.
Chris Webber was nice as hell in Sacramento. What you mean?
Chris Bosh
nice in the Wizards too. Shit.
Yeah, nice right. Then too. He with the bullet
against Chris Webber
already.
They changed the name while he was there.
You already know people gonna go to Robert Horry. We just seen Robert Horry hit clutch shots, but I ain't gonna pick him over no Bosh.
So okay, let me ask you this: Who you want shooting the game winning shot, Horry or Bosh?
See, y'all saying one damn shot, y'all not a whole game.
I ain't talking about one. We talking about clutch people right now.
I got Bosh.
Whole game though.
Bosh ain't had that many times to be clutch.
If you need 20 points, who you pick?
Like Robert Horry shot.
Bosh for sure.
If you need 20 points on your team, who you getting?
Bosh.
Prime Robert Horry.
There we go.
Hold on.
Prime Robert Horry.
Hold on 1 minute though. Hold on, Chip. What we saying though? We gonna put Robert Horry superstars. We gonna have more bombs.
We talking about playoff time, clutch moments. Who got more impact?
I'm saying Bosh.
Why?
Because Bosh is way more I thought he was a way more creative and thinker than Robert Horry was. All the things he did when he was in Miami.
Bosh damn they can create this shit if he want to.
Y'all disrespecting early Robert Horry defensive capability.
He played better. He played better defense than Robert Horry. A better rebound.
No, he did not.
If I gotta pick five people,
Robert Horry did not. Hold on, Bosh. Who did Bosh lock down, bro? Somebody tell me that. Who did Bosh lock down?
Ain't nobody think of. Oh, come on, man.
I'll wait.
Nobody.
Who did Robert Horry lock down? Nobody.
Yeah.
John Stark.
He got shitted on by Chris Webber.
I'm saying Horry was a better defensive player than Robert Horry was.
Dennis Scott. Dennis Scott.
I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. Robert Horry had made them shots because Chris Webber was dropping them off in the Western Conference Finals.
So we ain't gonna act like Chris Bosh got his ass cut against Dirk. We gonna act like that ain't happened.
Hey, he did though. But who wouldn't
though? Dirk was a
Dirk.
Tony C. We ain't mentioned
Dirk could kill Robert Horry.
What? We ain't mentioned what?
Hey, I keep telling people
when Chris Bosh said KG was his favorite player. And KG made him shut up till the next night.
Yeah,
we talking
absolutely. We talking about
Robert Horry in too. You had like KG and all playing for a reason.
Hey, you talking about a nigga that Dirk that's arguably the second best power forward of all time. Everybody.
All right. Let me narrow this down. Hold on. Let me ask this question. Let me ask this. Out of Bosh and Horry, who had a bigger impact in the NBA?
Bosh did.
How so? I want to hear.
What you mean? I mean,
he one of the top 5 players in Toronto Raptor history.
So
in Toronto history, in Canada history,
top 5 and no franchise he done been played on.
That's a fact.
You can't tell the story of the NBA without talking about Robert Horry. You can tell it without talking about.
I said Derek Coleman should be in the Hall of Fame if Robert Horry is
in each playoff series.
Hell no. Come on now.
So hold on, you
gotta remember.
Yeah, I could tell you to look at Derek Coleman's game. He was a way.
No, I see
gotta
Derek
remember,
Coleman game, and Derek
if Chris
Coleman
Bosh would have got that
is a good
rebound,
player.
Miami would have lost another finals if Chris Bosh
Facts.
didn't tap that
Exactly.
I agree with that. That was an impact shot. That was an impact play.
Y'all
rebound.
Now, name how many final moments Robert Horry got.
Name them. I'm waiting on
A
y'all.
bunch against. Okay, he hit about 3 or 4 threes against Philly.
I'm talking about consistency. Robert Horry when he was
time he was down.
I mean, he never lost the NBA Finals. That's consistent.
Hey, straight up like this. Tony C specifically told us not to look up his regular season stats for a reason. So you got Chris Bob's regular season and postseason stats better than Robert Horry.
Thank you. Thank you, Snap. So I'm trying to.
You can have a regular season. I give him. Chris Bosh is a great regular season player. I'm giving y'all that. He's a great regular season player.
Hold on, this dude Robert.
Only thing you gonna say is what shot Robert Horry hit.
Robert Horry been in the final 7 times and only averaged 7.9. 7.9.
But with them 7.9 points was the most critical 7.9 you gonna find.
Did he lose the NBA Finals? Did he lose the NBA Finals? Was he the reason why they lost one?
Second Kobe, he had Hall of Famers.
I mean, Bosh had 2 Hall of Famers and still lost 2.
It's just like this. We don't have pressure. You want Robert never had pressure on him like a Chris.
In a game winning shot ain't pressure.
And y'all still saying y'all ain't saying
hey, chill time.
Hold on.
When you the man on the team, they're expecting you to go off in the fight.
But Chris Bosh won the man.
No wrong. Robert Horry to do shit, but one shot.
Chris Bosh won the man in Miami. Chris Bosh won the man in Miami.
So it's just like a
but when he was drafted to be the man
in the Hall of Fame, is John Paxson in the Hall of Fame?
John Paxson, he should be. No. Robert Horry gonna be in there.
Yeah, I know, right? Steve Kerr in the Hall of Fame either. Steve Kerr in the Hall of Fame,
right?
Y'all reaching now.
Hey,
all I'm saying is
you an athlete. We play ball. When you the man on your team, everything is expected to. When you just a regular role player,
but Chris Bosh won the man in Miami.
Everything is so.
He was a man in Toronto though.
Everything
in Toronto.
Right, he win them in Toronto.
I gotta agree with the short on that.
Never the man.
He went to the playoffs in Toronto. What are you talking about? And he was the man. It wasn't his fault they was losing.
But it was his fault.
That's just like saying Vince Carter ain't supposed to be in there because he was in Toronto.
Or the Jets or the Nets. Vince Carter.
Exactly.
Vince Carter ain't supposed to be in there because he was in Toronto.
Listen. I think we getting the definition of the Basketball Hall of Fame mixed up. I thought it was the best basketball players over time that you can't tell the story of the NBA without these people in the Hall of Fame.
The best basketball players over time.
No, that's what I thought it was. Because you could damn so tell it without Chris Bosh.
Well, I can tell you this. Listen, the NBA Hall of Fame, the NBA Hall of Fame is not decided on what you do just in the regular season and just in the playoffs. It's both.
Top 200.
I can agree with that.
That's what I was saying.
But me personally, I'll prefer somebody who plays better in the postseason. They prefer people that play better in the regular season. Okay, that's a preference thing.
Let me ask you, Robert. Let me ask you questions.
250.
I wouldn't give a damn if Robert Horry didn't land basket.
Let me ask you a question in the post.
If you top 250, that's it. If you ain't top 250, you ain't no automatic.
You just got yourself right there, Tom.
But what is
you said the post
known for though? What is he known for?
Playing with the big three. That's what he's known for. Playing with the big three. That's what he's known for.
Right.
Leaving Toronto to go play with Miami to win 2 chips. That's what he's known for.
Georgia, he was cold in college. Bosh won no lottery pick.
How many years he played at Georgia Tech?
That's because goddamn Toronto sucked. He had a
lottery pick.
I mean, it wasn't hard to be nice in Toronto. Who else he had in Toronto?
It ain't hard.
That's just like saying anybody on the sorry. That's just like saying, okay, AI ain't had nobody else. You can't disrespect AI by saying that.
AI did have some people. He went to the finals. He wasn't just him out there.
He ain't had nobody like that though.
Man. AI was himself. Hell no.
No, he had a better team around him.
And for the record, just because you're nice in college, I mean you're gonna be nice in the pros.
But he had a better team.
He was still nice. He averaged dubs in the NBA.
But what I'm saying, so he had a better team. He had a better team around him in Toronto. I mean, in Philly than Chris Bosh had in Toronto. Absolutely, that team was way better.
So if you you picking Robert Horry,
it's a reason Detroit? That man named Bitch Hot Ball.
You can't blame the franchise on the player because where he was drafted. That ain't on him to get the player.
Hey, you can blame the franchise for not. You can blame the franchise for not putting players around him to take him to the next level. You can blame him for that shit.
You take Robert Horry over.
That's why he balled the fuck out. He knew he wasn't gonna win no rings in Toronto. That's why he balled in Miami.
That's the same reason KG left. That's what I'm saying. You can't take that away from KG.
So you tell, hey, hold on, Go and Tony. So you would take Robert Horry over Lamar Odom.
Lamar Odom did more than Robert.
Talent wise,
no, I'm asking you.
Talent wise,
I'm asking you.
Talent wise, Lamar Odom had more talent.
He's a 6-man.
Yeah, he had more talent than Robert Horry.
I hate to say it.
Let me say, Robert Horry got the most out of his talent.
Right. I'm about to say that's Lamar Odom a tough one.
Yeah, but Robert Horry got the most out of his talent.
So what?
Not really.
Oh, nice. I see you, Caddy. I see you, Caddy, with that Charles Oakley. I see you, boy.
Hey man, you can't even go. He can't. This man can't even go
in the hall.
Oh, they go Caddy. There you go.
He can't even go.
What we talking about here?
He can't even go in the building.
Hey, Caddy. Hold on. Hey, Caddy, break this down. Tone said that man, Robert Horry have more memorable moments than Chris Bosh, and Chris Bosh he'll pick Robert Horry over Chris Bosh, and I'm saying
now if you're talking about moments, yeah, Robert Horry had big time moments where he hit big shots for the Lakers, for the Spurs, for the Rockets. Yeah, I give you that.
He talking about Hall of Fame.
But if we talk about Hall of Fame, if you talk about Robert Horry's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Shit, you might as well put Steven Jackson in the Hall of Fame, Matt Barnes in the Hall of Fame.
What moments they got? What moments they got?
Stats wise, if you're looking at stats wise, you gonna tell me Robert Horry had a better career than Steven Jackson? Or
they're not looking at stats. They're not looking at stats just for the regular season or just for the playoffs. They're looking for overall impact to the game, bro.
And impact on the game, I'll take Robert Horry.
They look for
impact on the game. Yeah, Robert Horry. If you're looking at big shots, then you're saying okay, Robert Horry hit big shots. Let's put him in the Hall of Fame because he hit some big shots.
No, he won 7 NBA championships, and he had something to do with all 7 of them, and he never won.
His stats are
every bench player on every championship.
Yeah, if you look at Robert Horry's stats are trash.
I agree with that. What I'm
talking about like Channing Frye trash.
Right.
No, but Channing Frye no damn Robert Horry.
You disrespecting the hell out of Robert Horry.
So hold on.
You're wrong for that.
Everybody who was on the Bulls need to be in that Hall of Fame.
But ain't nobody gonna sit here and argue Randy Brown need to be in the goddamn Hall of Fame. Now, Snatcher Soul. Come on.
I'm
just saying.
Or James Edwards. James Edwards.
We're not putting JoJo English and Randy Brown in the Hall of Fame.
Hold on, 1 minute. Hey, Caddy, I was trying to explain to this man that Chris Bosh wasn't a role player. He was the 3rd star on the team. He was not a role player.
Well, that was a different call.
So Chris Bosh was the man in Toronto.
Right.
When he came to Miami, he was supposed to be 3rd string, just like Kevin Love was in Cleveland.
That was a dim 3rd.
And if you look at his stats and his production after LeBron left, at one point Miami was looking at Chris Bosh as the man. They was like, all right, this is who we're putting the team in his hands.
All right, Caddy, let me ask you a question.
The blood clot situation happened.
Caddy, let me ask you this, Caddy. If Robert Horry doesn't win 7 championships, does he get in?
No.
If Robert Horry doesn't win 7 championships, even with 7 championships, I still wouldn't put Robert Horry in.
Why not?
Me neither.
I want to know why not, though. I'm asking that question.
Other than the championships, because you have players who have championships who didn't who weren't a major contributor. Now, Robert Horry did hit some big shots, but I'm not going to look at Robert Horry like, oh, he was a major contributor. He wasn't like somebody like
I didn't say he was a major contributor. What I'm saying is, do you believe that since he was essential, critical to every championship team he was on to winning those championships, he did not deserve to get in?
Let me see.
Out of 7. Now it'd be different if it was like 1, 2, even 3. I'll be like, all right. But 7?
Steve Kerr hit 7. Exactly. 7.
He ain't getting in neither.
7?
No.
He ain't getting in.
No.
7 of them things?
It's two.
How many championships Steve Kerr got?
He got 5 as a player and he got 3 as a coach.
He ain't getting in neither.
Detroit, let me ask you this.
Steve Kerr got 5.
No, he got 5 as a player and 3 as a
5 as a player. Yeah, he got 8.
Okay.
He got 8
And you can't tell me all them championships were more impactful than Robert Horry's shit.
Hell,
Steve Kerr, listen. Hold
on.
on. Steve Kerr can get in just for being the coach.
That's what he probably be saying.
No, but from the year 1993-94 to that damn 03, them two was the main contributors on teams. Either Steve Kerr was on the team or goddamn Robert Horry. So
Steve Kerr will get in as a coach. I don't think he'll get in as a player.
But go, let me ask you,
the player shit for Steve Kerr is a cherry on top. He getting in that.
Detroit, let me ask you this. Let me ask you about this comparison right here. Tony Kukoc or Chris Bosh. Prime Tony Kukoc.
Too. Hey, I'm taking Tony Kukoc.
Okay.
You gotta take Tony. You gotta take Tony because what he brought internationally.
Yeah. That's a good one.
You gotta put Tony
overseas too.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure
Tony was a beast overseas.
I just don't see the significant impact.
I'm taking
Chris
Tony.
Bosh made.
Robert Horry didn't make no impact either.
Miami.
He did try to win the championship for every team he was on.
He made 7.
You need to define what impact is. Honestly, what does impact mean to you? What does impact mean to you?
Okay, and winning the championship.
Help us win the championship.
Hey, Caddy, you know the
don't be the cause of losing it.
You know the crazy thing. My man Robert Horry stats is though this nigga had like 8 points. And then the last second shot, he makes either oh shit, Robert Horry. That's not Hall of
Fame. Hey, how many points did he have when he made that point?
They want him in.
Y'all stuck on points, bro. Y'all stuck on points. Y'all ignoring the fact he shot 40 from the 3, bro.
If you ain't taking them but 5 threes, it's easy to shoot.
You should.
But if you hit 3 out of 5, that's 75%.
If you shoot 10 threes and you make 4 out the whole series, you can shoot 40%.
You hit 3 out of 5, that's 60%.
How many of y'all
you hit 3 out of 5? That's 60%. What you talking about?
What you said, go?
How many of y'all ever shot NBA range 3s?
I do it all the time when I was at the Hornets, Brandon.
I did.
It's fun.
On the Pistons, when I went to Pistons Court 2 times, that range is totally different. That range is totally different.
I mean, he's 6'10" out there shooting 3 for 5, bro. Come on, man.
He ain't like he's 5 foot tall. Go.
Hey, exactly. And Optimism, let me ask y'all this question. First ballot Hall of Famer. Kevin Love, first ballot Hall of Famer?
No.
Like Chris Bosh?
No.
I don't know about first ballot.
Kevin Love.
I'll put Charles Oakley in before I put
No. Thank you. My man. You right about that. You right about that.
I don't know about first ballot.
No, Kevin Love
was good as hell. Kevin Love injuries fucked him up out of here after his first ballot.
He was a double in Minnesota. He was
in Minnesota. He was a nice contributor in Cleveland. Yeah. Them injuries fucked him
up. Y'all gotta understand, man. When he went to LeBron, he had to change his whole game around, bro.
He still was a double even with LeBron there. LeBron and Kyrie there.
I think
he still was double.
Y'all putting Bosh in. Y'all been first Kevin Love in there too.
Yeah,
okay. Let me ask y'all.
Hold on 1 minute, Tony. 1 minute, Tony.
Tree, what's cracking with you?
I don't think y'all think I'm gonna be funny, but I think Robert Horry should be in the PJ Brown catalog. You know what I mean? Around there. You know what I mean?
That man did not just compare.
Yeah,
man, get that.
Come on, son.
You
Pass
trolling
me that
now.
shit, bro. Pass me that shit, bro. Pass me that.
PJ Brown, the better.
Oh, man, I
PJ
wasn't
Brown
going
was
there.
killed for Robert Ory's career.
They both.
PJ
Don't do
Brown
that. Don't do that.
right now.
Damn.
Don't do that.
If you look at the numbers,
Detroit.
they both average the same amount of points.
He went there, dog.
Yeah, he went.
I can't think of. I can't think of anything good. PJ Brown did.
Yeah,
Knock Charlie Ward on his ass and cost the Knicks.
Besides, throw Tim Hardaway in the damn crowd, man.
Okay,
he threw Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward in the crowd.
Yeah, he threw Charlie Ward and cost the Heat that series.
That's about it.
He on Horace Grant level.
He wasn't even the best big man in Dade.
PJ
Brown wasn't even the best big man. PJ Brown wasn't even the best big man in Dade County.
A full-time champion, man.
My bad. What you gonna say?
PJ Brown ain't got damn liquor ring except for a ring pop.
So Tony C, you go by the rings. That's what you go by.
Oh, I'm big on the rings now. Don't get it twisted, bro. That make you look better to me.
Hey man, sometimes you
look better on your resume. It look better on your resume.
Resume look good to me.
It do.
look better.
Especially if you had something to do with them shits.
Right.
If we gonna go off the resume, I mean that Jordan's not the greatest of all time. Bill Russell with.
Stop.
I knew it coming. I knew
I didn't see.
I don't know. And I think Jordan is the greatest of all time. If you go off rings, you got to do that. So that's why.
Well, he the greatest that I didn't seen. I ain't see Bill Russell. I want lie for that. So if you want to make that argument,
we ain't doing that.
He was out there playing with
Gucci back. But I done missed the whole show, man.
Missed the whole show, bro. You didn't pull the Tony C.
That's why I don't like to go off that ring conversation because that shit don't make sense because you gotta be a Russell. Got 10.
Bill Russell had impact on every damn one of them damn
championships. We got real tired of this bitch.
What's happening, Pimp? What's happening, Pimp?
It's the gangster party in this bitch.
Bro. Like Bernie Mac said. We ain't here for no foolishness, bro. We ain't here for no foolishness.
Okay. I don't know who said that.
Hey, time out. Rings don't mean nothing. And
Mel, what's cracking?
It's always a championship at the end of the season. Rings don't
mean nothing. Rings don't mean nothing.
It means something to me.
Rings mean a big
I'm talking about counter rings.
That shit means
I never said that. I said I don't know. I never said
do mean a lot.
It does mean, but I don't go off of it
a lot. But in certain situations, like Robert Ory's case,
They do. All seven. He contributed all seven.
Impact on all 7 rings.
I was arguing with my old head uncle. This nigga talking about Robert Ory better than LeBron because he got 7 rings.
I ain't said nothing crazy like that. Come on now. That's like saying PJ Brown better than Robert Ory and shit. Come on now. I would never see no crap like that.
So why y'all think Chris Webber's a Hall of Fame?
Oh shit, is that nigga op in this bitch? Man, what is up?
I said Chris Webber definitely should have got in.
Yeah,
Chris Webber was like rookie.
Yeah. We talking about Chris Bosh getting in on the first ballot.
Chris Webber.
I'm asking a question. That's all.
No, he deserved to be in there. You can't tell the story of college basketball without talking about the foul.
Man, hell nah. We talking about NBA. College don't count, bro.
What do you know in that Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame, college and NBA count.
Yeah, it do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
C-Web should have been in there. He changed the culture of basketball.
Right.
Like we started wearing baggy shorts, bald heads, and black sneakers and black socks because of the Fab Five.
You can't tell the story of college basketball without.
You can't tell that story without Michigan.
Tom,
will you have
the same energy for Melo? If he was Hall of Fame,
Melo,
hell
yeah.
So you're picking Robert Ory. So you Robert over Melo?
No, I'm not picking Robert Ory. Oh, I'm not picking these people. I'm saying they deserve to be in the Hall of Fame before these people get in.
So Robert Ory,
you misinterpreted. Do Robert Ory deserve to be in for Melo?
He should have been in. Yeah, he should have been in.
No, because Melo ain't retired yet, man.
We're not gonna let this go. If Melo would have retired and that would have been him and Chris spot, would you say Robert Ory should be over Melo?
Hold on. Before you answer that, hold on. How many gold medals does Chris Bosh have?
He got, I think,
I don't even know how many.
he got one.
I think he got one.
He got one.
One or two.
He got one.
He got the one in 08.
He got one.
He got the one in 08. Didn't wasn't he on that team in 12?
I think he got 12 too. I think he got two of them.
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, he got one or two.
Was he on the team on 12? I know he got one in 8.
I know he got that one in 08.
I know in 12 a lot of
basketball includes the Olympics too, bro. Just saying, basketball includes the Olympics too, bro.
Now if he got two
how many what?
He got one.
He got more rings than he got medals. I can tell you that.
Okay,
he got no.
When you go into the pawn shop and start pawning the medals,
they wouldn't invite your ass to hoop for the Olympic team. If
he got 2 bronze and 1 gold.
2 bronze and 1 gold.
So you not answering my question. You would say Robert Ory would be over Melo, right?
I would say I would try to understand why the hell Robert Ory not in and Melo. Why does he have to wait? I guess my question is, Detroit, from this whole thing, why the hell is Robert Ory waiting so long to get in and these other people get in? You get what I'm saying? I guess I came across it came across the wrong way.
Because his stats is horrible. That's why he ain't in there.
I understand the regular season, all them empty calories and all that, but you cannot tell the story of the NBA Finals without talking about Robert Ory, dog.
Nope.
Is Chauncey Billups Hall of Famer?
Absolutely.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
And don't get it twisted, Cadillac. I'm not saying Ory should be first ballot Hall. Like it's like shoe-in.
He should be in there.
He should be in. That's what I'm saying.
Robert Ory, Tayshaun Prince got to be a Hall of Famer too, since we doing that.
Bro, hell nah. Go on get somewhere now.
Hey, look, I wouldn't get mad. I did see the nigga lock Kobe up for 5 games. So
if you look at the stats.
Kobe was the best in the world, and that nigga
don't get some over that shit.
Did you hear from Tayshaun Prince after he left Detroit?
Yeah,
but I'm trying to tell you something I know, man. Don't get some over that shit, man.
Where he go? Memphis?
We ain't hear about Ben Wallace.
Hey, bro, that's the case. Derek Fisher need to be in that motherfucker. What about Derek Fisher, bro?
We already
Fisher supposed to be in the Hall of Fame.
We ain't
saying Tim Hardaway should have been in the damn Hall of Fame already.
Yeah, Tim should have been in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway should be in there.
But bro, I'm not arguing these people should be first ballots, bro. I'm saying they should be.
That nigga just say how?
Yeah, I mean, how these people deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
Bro, you can't tell the story of basketball without talking about Tim Hardaway.
Let him
finish.
Y'all say Chris Webber deserved because he changed the culture about the baggy shorts and the black socks and the ball head. That's not no reason to get in the Hall of Fame. He gonna go up there and say the speech.
Andy Hoop too.
Time out.
I didn't say
that. Look at the man's stats. That's it.
No, I'm glad.
Other stuff other than his stats.
I was asking opinion because that's what I asked y'all. That was the first thing y'all said. He changed the culture about my baggy shorts and the ball head
all time.
Yeah,
so absolutely. So when they do, so when they go do this Hall of Fame speech, you think that's what they gonna say?
They're gonna say he averaged 19 points and 8.5 rebounds a game, and he won 2 chips in Miami. That's all they're gonna say.
Who?
Bosh.
For Chris Bosh.
No, I'm talking about Webber.
He talking about Webber.
When they talk about Chris Webber, they're gonna talk about one of the best passing big men in the league.
Yeah,
he was. I give him that. He was.
One of the best college players that ever played. In the years that he played. Because let's be real, if he wouldn't have left Michigan, he would have definitely got a chip.
And they would have won. Yeah, they would have won.
Well, Chris Lady gave up buckets, bro.
Yeah, he did. I got to call it down the middle. Chris Webber was a front. That guy.
I mean, for the record, Chris Webber gave everybody buckets in the league.
Everybody.
Yeah, Chris Webber.
Leighton had his number though.
The only thing that slowed Chris Webber down was his knees.
Leighton had his number though.
He was still cutting ass in Sacramento and Washington.
That's a fact.
Leighton got. But
Leighton had his number in college.
Oh yeah. when they played
team,
Duke.
when they played that U.S. team when they was going to get Jordan, that nigga was dogging on Christian Laettner, shitting on that man.
Yeah, Christian Laettner wasn't nothing after he left Duke. Chris Laettner
Hell no, he wasn't.
I don't think we know Laettner for is being the worst player on the Dream Team. That's the only thing we know Chris Laettner.
Man, he should have never been on college. You know that. Everybody knows
that. I can't say that. And as much as I hate Duke, Christian Laettner was a bucket in college now.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. That's all we know.
Yeah, we said in college.
And he had a squad. He had a squad too. He had a squad.
He had a monster squad in college.
But you can't tell the history of basketball. You can't tell the story of the history of basketball without talking about Tim Hardaway and the killer crossover, dog.
The UTEP
Run TMC. That's the real big three right there. You want to talk about? Let's talk turkey.
Real.
Let's talk turkey. That's the real big three.
Richmond, Chris Mullet, and Tim. Jesus Christ!
I'm all with that. I just don't think he ain't gonna get in. I'm with that.
You saying he? Okay, you saying they not gonna let?
They ain't gonna let Tim in this time.
Getting in for what he said as an analyst.
Who on the ballot for next year?
Oh shit!
Hold on, Chris Webber, Paul Pierce, Ben Wallace, and somebody else. They all getting in next year.
Chris Wallace,
Marcus Johnson, Pierce.
It's a couple of heads.
Bill Russell again. Bill Russell was getting nominated again as a coach.
Yeah, he going.
So they might go ahead and let him in, bro.
Yeah, they let him in.
Is it David Brothers Hall of Fame? They Hall of Fame.
Who?
The David Brothers.
Come on, Detroit, you reaching.
What you mean? They average more than 7 points per game?
Come on, bro. You reaching, bro. What the hell did Dale Davis ever win?
And Bill Russell won his 11th championship as a coach, just saying.
As a coach,
One finals appearance for Dale Davis. That's it. And lost in 6. I mean,
yeah.
But I think you're missing the point on what we're saying about Robert Horry. Robert Horry contributed to all 7 of them.
In some way, somehow. That's what they
right.
Yeah, he had snatches. So he had probably like 9 points.
But they was the most critical 9 points of the goddamn game.
I know, right? NBA Finals.
Tony C, I'm about to drop off, man. I'm about to go show a 10 clip over on Dre Jungle channel real quick.
Okay, bro. Right. Appreciate you pulling up, bro.
I forgot about that. I gotta do that shit too.
Yeah, I'm about to pull this thing into the station, man. I like these debates, man, and it's all love, bro. Don't nobody leave talking about nigga mad or.
Hold on, 1 minute before we bounce. Hey, Caddy, we need you here Thursday, man. We go, what we doing Thursday again? Oh, robbery appreciation.
Yeah. We talk about everybody who stole money from franchise.
That's the contract. Yeah.
Boy, goddamn right. And y'all see, I got Joe Johnson as a #1 thumbnail. So
Don't put Larry Johnson up there too, bro. I'm out.
Hey man, Larry back went out on him, man. He got that 94 million in the back went out, man.
Shout out to Bill Ward though when he went to Boston though. But
and pulled a Robert. He was the original Robert Horry. While you playing, he did. Bill Wall did that.
But he ain't doing a goddamn thing in Boston, though, nigga. He stole a lot of money there in championship.
Oh, you saying he stole money? No, I can't. That jump, boy. Hey, man. Before we get out of here, man, shout y'all stuff out Cadillac. Talk to the people, man. Before we shut it down.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Cadillac Jackson, 1/3 of Talking Kicks. You can catch me on Wednesdays at 8:30 on Talking Kicks. Check out our YouTube. Check out my IG, Cadillac_Jackson. And I'm about to be a judge on the Trap House Women's Tournament.
Okay. Salute on boy. We're gonna have a good time, boy. Absolutely. We know we're gonna have a good time, boy. Great. Now, Soul, what you got for the people, bro?
My J Squirt the Q, Snatching Souls. Next up live every Tuesday and Thursday. Your local country reseller out here in Mississippi. So shit, if you need something, holler at
Tell you what you got.
Oh hell no! Picture, dog.
Hey man, double salute to everybody in the chat. Double salute to the panel, man. Tomorrow we popping off a little sparring match. You know what I'm saying? To let my judges, you know what I'm saying, the feel of judging and asking questions and shit. And tournament will be underway right afterwards, man. We got Goat Weezy as a judge, Cadillac Jackson as a judge. We got Trey D. Kicks as a judge. Mrs. Jones as a judge. And Miss LaShawn Terry. Hey, man, we're going to have fun with this one, man. Y'all be tuned in. Sub up. Man, this shit about to be a great one, man.
That was it. Shout out to AI high school year. Shout out to Belter High School, man. Tomorrow's Eli. Shout out to Belter High, man. Green and gold, boy. Y'all don't know nothing about them boys.
That nigga boss, man. Hey, shout out to Kwame Brown, man. Letting them niggas know
Salute
that
to
you was
Kwame
about
Brown,
that.
man.
Yeah, letting them know, man. That's about it, man.
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have 2 championships as Lakers. We still got rid of your ass.
Right.
We sure robbed that heist. We did that.
Shout out to you, though.
Did that. Shout out to Kwame Brown, man. Shout out to Memphis, man, for taking
Kwame Brown was mad the other day on live, boy.
Hey,
I don't
man,
blame him. Hey, I don't blame him though, nigga. You know, after 20 years, like, okay, I know I'm a bust. Like, all right, I get it now.
Hey, man.
Ask that man the question, man. Gilbert just answered. Everybody know how Gilbert is.
Hey, man.
Right.
It's all about Kwame Brown, man. If it wasn't for him, Cole wouldn't have got 2 rings. So I love Kwame Brown, bro.
Kwame should be in the Hall of Fame. My bad.
Absolutely.
You're right.
Just for that trade package. That Jerry West would be enough. He probably averaged more than Robert Ory. I give you that. But his ass ain't getting damn liquor rain. We got him out of town and got 2 rings. So just let you know about that. And I just want to say salute to everybody, man. Cadillac, you know what I'm saying? Tree, Samaje pulled up, you know what I'm saying? Optimistic, Goat Weezy, Chilltown, Detroit, Yontae, man, everybody in the chat.
Jones, my man Jones popped up.
Oh, yeah, Sid.
Everybody.
I apologize.
Sid
Jones pulled up. You know, he's a Texas guy. He pulled up to talk about the boy Chris Boshman. This was a Tony Roll Productions, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see y'all back here Wednesday, man. We got something going on. I don't know what the hell we doing. Just pull up and find out. Yeah, depends on what Detroit want to talk about. Tell you what to talk about.
Hey, this Tony C wanted to talk about this whole. He can't stand that shit, dog. He can't stand. Hey, Bosh, he don't like you, Bosh, man.
And no, it ain't personal, bro. I ain't saying he shouldn't be in. I say what the hell he getting in the first ballot for? Plenty of people need to be in for him. That's all I'm saying.
That J. Cole album fire too. I might talk about that Wednesday, but
it is. Free Nick Van Exel. He need to be in the Hall of
Fame. That's a fact.
That whole 98 Lakers squad, Starlight need to be in the Hall of Fame. But Nick Van Exel,
Eddie Jones,
Kobe, and goddamn Shaq. Them folk got to be in the Hall of Fame. Absolutely. Y'all letting everybody else in. All right, everybody. We're gonna see y'all this Wednesday and tomorrow night on the Trap House, man. Be easy. Deuces.